I have to say that Dave Loeb and Nathan Tenoy are at the top of the charts, and we've respected them and interacted with them and loved everything they do. So there's no department that deserves this more than they do. But Laura and I certainly go back with the music programs here for a long, long time. In fact, Charles Vanda and I had discussions about the program many years ago. So about the Performing Arts Center and his series. But I've been lucky enough to play with the UNLV Community Concert Band for 15 years, mostly thanks to Laura's encouragement. And then I've been playing in the UNLV Jazz Band 3 for about half that time, and get to play with these talented people that are mostly younger than me. And Diane and Nancy have been close friends and collaborators for quite a while now. We have always respected them. They've meant a lot to us. So they sort of helped us walk through what it might take to do this endowment, and found a way that we could do it, which was really something that we love. And so Laura, of course, has performed with some of her own compositions with the Wind Orchestra, with the community band, with the Jazz Band 1, which Dave and Nathan direct, and it's been a wonderful pleasure for us, and we're glad that we can do something to make this department even better. So thank you.
3 summers ago, when we were in Aspen, which we love to do for the music festival, we were visited by Nancy, and it was a whirlwind weekend, and I was so taken with her enthusiasm, as I know David was too, and her passion and love for what was going on at the school. And she was thinking and talking to us about possibly coming up with a way that we could support the program. So, sorry, Chris and John, but your inheritance just went to the music school. I'm just kidding, that's not true. And we're just, I feel as a person who's been a working musician all my adult life, first of all, the fact that I made the connection with Dave and have been so impressed and admire him and have been touched by his talent so many times and been fortunate enough to sing with him as well. He's brilliant, and I'm so happy we can do something to help him, because he puts all of himself into this jazz program. I swear every kid in that band is like your own child. And they learn things from him because he is a working professional. I mean, he goes to LA, he recorded the music for Family Guy, he's Ben Vereen's conductor, he's done so many things. And very few students ever get the opportunity to study with someone who is walking the walk. I mean, there are lots of great teachers, and I don't put that down. I mean, if teaching is all they do, some of them do it really wonderfully. But to have the opportunity to study, I remember at one rehearsal, the jazz band was playing one of the charts I did to open for Don Rickles. And one of the saxophone players made a mistake. And he raised his hand and he said, "My bad." So Dave very nicely said to him, "You know, we're all friends here and you're in school, but I can tell you that if you did that at a recording session, they would not call you again for 8 years." And I thought, wow, you know, if somebody had told me that when I was in music school, like, you better not be late, because if you don't show up 15 minutes ahead of time for your gig or your job, they'll never call you again. Or maybe they will fire you, you know. Things, practical things that people need to know that's coming from experience. So without being too much verbose, amazing what I can come up with when I haven't even thought about it. But anyway, I would like to encourage anyone who who feels like they'd like to donate to something very worthwhile to get involved with giving money to this program, because the concerts speak for themselves. And the students, my goodness, so many of the graduates have gone on to professional jobs here. They're making, I'm sure, Patrick Hogan, for one, who has a steady job at Bellagio, must be making close to $2,000 a week. There isn't a school that can produce people in a place with jobs like this. We are really where it's at. So thank you for allowing us to be a part of it, and we love you and the program, and hope to be a good and wonderful part of it for years to come.